friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Today I'm bringing you a plan with me for January 14th through the 20th. I'm using the Scribble Prints Co. September Mystery Kit. I was going to use this kit for my back to school week, but Akio Snow just won it over, and I did want to use this kit this month, so I am pulling it in now. It's in all sorts of a funky order. This is not the order that the kit came in, but we all know I'm very bad at keeping my kits in the proper order. So no judgment. And it did come with these gorgeous hollow foil snowflakes that I'm going to be pulling in, as well as a Wiggle It Wednesday from a few weeks ago with hollow foil. I kind of have all the bits to it. I just bought the whole kit and caboodle, and we will be pulling some of that in for this week as well. So let's go ahead and get started. I don't fully, oh, there goes the freebie. I don't fully know what I want to do. Like, I know what I want to do this week. I'm going to do basically what I always do. Son of a gun, I didn't write down my TV shows. Might have to pause this and look at my phone for that. That's like the biggest problem with planning via my phone, is just that I can't look stuff up on it when I need to. This was my first week back at school. I'm filming this Friday. I'm not lining that up right, but I'm filming this Friday, in case you guys are curious, the 11th. And today has just been a very gloomy day here, and my mood has directly reflected that. I am so overwhelmed with school already, actually to the point where I did already drop a class this semester because I didn't feel that I could handle the workload, and I'm extending my schooling by a full semester just because taking 16 to 18 units a semester, you know, as much as I'd like to say I'm Superwoman and I can do it all, my anxiety this week was just so bad that I was just like, look, you can't take another year and a half like this, so just go ahead and drop a class, extend a semester, that way you don't have to take classes during the summer, and that way I can get an actual break, because we all know during my winter break I didn't really get much of a break. So that's an update. I at first didn't know how to feel about dropping a class and extending a semester, because I've been in school for so long and I just want school to be over with, but at the same time it's not worth my mental health, and I'm a person that is very hard on myself because I want to be like Superwoman and be able to do everything all the time, and I'm just not. I don't, you know, I'm not. So Olivia's playing in a box behind me, so I apologize if you guys hear her. As you guys know, my pets are crazy, so you might hear them in the back of my videos, but if you're new to my channel, you wouldn't know that. Also, the construction is still going on, so you guys might hear some hammering and banging and all that jazz. I can't control it, and by the time they're gone, it's too dark to film. So this is what I'm doing now. I know it's not that exciting to hear. That wasn't the most exciting update I've ever given. As for my mouth, it still hurts. It's maybe a little better. I'm still taking the muscle relaxers for the muscle spasms they claim I have been getting. It has gotten better, but it's just become a problem because, number one, the muscle relaxers do put me to sleep really well. So I've been sleeping pretty great, but I don't want to, they want me to take them for 3 to 4 weeks, and I am worried about becoming kind of dependent on them for sleep. Not that I'm an addict or anything, but it's just, I already have issues falling asleep, and it's been so nice not having those issues, if that makes sense. I'm sure I'll be fine, but it's just like one of those worries that's going through my head at the moment. And also, I just don't, they make me very not only do I get tired at night, but when I wake up in the morning, I never fully wake up for the day. I'm kind of, I don't want to say zoned out or a zombie, because I do still get a lot accomplished. I just feel very just laggy during the day, and I just can't quite fully get with it, if that makes a lick of sense. So that's kind of a bummer, and another reason why I want to stop taking them, but I've only been taking them a week, so I want to at least give it 2 weeks, plus the pain is still there, and it has decreased substantially from what it was, so I don't want to give up on it and have it get worse, because then I'll just be having to take more of them for longer. And yeah, in case you guys are new to my channel, do not know, I had my wisdom teeth removed December 14th, so basically a month ago. My dog just coughed. I thought she threw up, sorry. And I'm still in pain. That's basically the gist of the story, and I don't really know. I don't really have anything happier to tell you guys. Sorry. I wish I did. I really do. But yeah, it is what it is. I mainly now have problems when I wake up in the morning and when I've been eating. Because kind of chewing is what does it, was what makes, what I should say, chewing is what irritates it the most. But other than that, back to school, already over it, which might be the fastest I've been over a semester ever. I usually am kind of excited to start and learn new things, but this semester, just like last semester, I'm in a bunch of classes that the college requires, but my degree does not. So they're just kind of classes that I don't really care about, and I do like most of my professors this semester, unlike the previous one, so that's exciting, because you guys did not know, I did not get along with my previous semester, one of my professors last semester. So it is really nice to have professors that aren't complete jerks like he was last semester. I actually might do a whole video of it and just not name names, because some of the stuff he said in class was shocking, to say the least. So I might go ahead and change up my planning style a bit this week as well, kind of like I was doing over Christmas when I had less TV shows on, only because I really want to use the foil boxes, and I don't like it when I cover any foil with half boxes, because foil is an added expense. So instead of putting all my TV shows, I might just put like the top one for that day, so I don't have to look them up. I know that's really sad, but it is what it is. Really wish more shops. If any of you guys know where to get black date dots, date squares that are black and not foil, let me know, because I'm in desperate need of them, and most shops are no longer selling them because they've just gone to foil, and it's a problem for me because I don't use foil every week, although I have now used, in the first 3 weeks of this planner, I will have used foil twice. So I guess that's a thing, unintentionally so. Go ahead and open up my planner and figure out the full box situation. Okay, I know there's another full box on this sheet, and I think it's going to be the one I eliminate, only because most of the elements are in like the other sheets. So yeah. Okay, I need 8. I'm gonna put this double box scene on the weekend. go ahead and do that. I always like to get rid of boxes as quickly as I can because then it looks less jumbled and I have less stuff to actually look at. I mean, that's just how I like to do it. Any of these? No, none of them are that big. I kind of want to use her. Up here. Then I kind of like this one for up there too. I think this is the box I want to eliminate. Let's go ahead and put the blonde one. So I'm done with these. You guys will probably see these in my TN plan with me this week. I have been very good about filling out my TN for the week we are currently on. So you guys have that to look forward to, because I can show you guys actually what I do now. So I have school Tuesday and Thursday, so I think I'm gonna go and put these two boxes that seem a little more school-like to me on those days. We're also supposed to get a lot of rain and stuff here. I think I'm gonna go ahead just to space the girls out and put the one reading the book here. Plus it kind of looks like that bookcase, like almost connects, like it's turning a corner and she's sitting at another window. So I kind of like that. And then I want this on Monday because I have a lot of school stuff I need to get done Monday. And then I want this box on Wednesday. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and find where that header sheet ran off to. I always lose it, there it is. And now this is going to be purple. I am doing it a little different this week. I kind of like how that came out. And you know, I don't even have time to watch TV right now, so only putting my favorite TV show in, you know, might work. Purple, 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 green, green. This one's going to be green. I really love the colors of this kit. This is probably one of my favorite mystery kits she's ever done, and I know a lot of people love it as well. I can't get enough of it, to be honest. I'm really liking how so far all my spreads have turned out this year. Okay, so we need two little things. So this one would be a TV and it would be green, which means the food one would go here and it will be green. So before green is purple. And blue. I am ready for slightly warmer. I know I shouldn't complain being in California. It's been really cold here for us, for what is relevant to my California born and raised body. It has been very cold. I am excited though, because if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys will know, which it's always linked down below. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I'd love for you to join my Instagram family. But if by chance you don't know, I did buy a pair of rain boots in December and I haven't had a chance to wear them. So that is kind of exciting. But yeah, do a TV show this day. And yeah, I'm not gonna get that big of an excuse to wear them. I actually bought them so that I could go to Disney in the rain, which I do really want to go to Disney this month. My goal this year is to go once a month, but I don't know if I'll be able to, because I was told to not because of my mouth. So there is that big bummer. But yeah, until my mouth quits hurting, I'm not really cleared to do much of anything. I can't work out. I can't get my heart rate up that high. It's getting really annoying. I'm sure if you follow my plan with me's and stuff, it's getting really annoying for you to hear about as well. But that's just a quick update on my life. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put some washi down. This Girl Prince Co just does not give me enough washi. Let me go ahead and do the sidebar first, actually. Just because I feel like I am stressed about the washi situation. So we have one habit tracker. Then we need a thin, I don't want the purple one, piece of washi. Then we put the other habit tracker. And we want a thin piece of washi again. And I need that headers page that always danged is right in front of my face. Hello. So we're going to use the green header for exercise. I don't know why, but I just never like doing a sidebar. I don't know what my problem is. I don't know why I find it so tedious, but it's like my least favorite part to do. Anyone else not like doing their sidebar? It's also my least favorite part to fill out during the week. That is a very crooked sidebar, but it's gonna have to stay. Okay. Back to this. Guess I'm just gonna kind of go for it. It's a lot of purple. That'll be down there. I feel like I can almost get scissors though and cut the big ones in half. Why is this so hard? Why do I always struggle with this crap every week? You think that by now I would know. I would like have it down enough. But no, not I. first tried this with the Glam Planner kit, and I feel like her kits come with substantially more washi. I might be making that up. But to me, it feels like it, because when I've done this with a Glam Planner kit, I feel like it's a lot easier to do. I feel like I have just enough left. My back is so tight from all the stress, I can't even tell you. Okay, I'm gonna go grab my scissors and cut this last piece of washi. I will be right back. Okay, I wanna see if this is gonna be big enough, because it might not be, and I might have to use another row of purple, but I really wanted to try the green. Yeah, that's questionable. Well, we're gonna do the half boxes and see. So if I need to switch it up, I can. So let me grab the half box sheet. Okay. I feel like there's not a lot of green here. I feel like there's not a lot of gray here. This is the question. I think that will be fine. There's a little smidge of white space, but I'm not gonna bother with it. And then this pattern doesn't match. It's gonna be it for the half boxes. And then gotta do the flags in the corners, and then lay down some foil. Oh, I cannot wait to pull out the pens to use this week. So I feel like I have quite a few pens that might work with this. Okay, time to, really quickly, let's go ahead and do bows for school. I'm going to use the gray one here. And the blue one here. Okay, I am going to go ahead and use, I think, the bow or the hearts down here. I feel like the hearts don't go. I'm going to use the bows. She's now playing with my iPad charging cable. That is super cute. Let's go ahead and do the other side. I'm actually going to fold my planner for that. My animals are just going crazy since I've been home from Christmas break. I don't know if it's because they're happy to be home or what, but it's been pure chaos in my house. Also, if you guys didn't see, I did again put a poll up on Instagram. No. That little crease is gonna have to stay there because I don't like it. Oh, maybe I can. Okay, anyways, I did put a poll up on Instagram and ask you guys about this. And if you guys wanted to see Harry Potter videos on my channel, and I got an overwhelming, yeah, we want that. So I did go ahead and I did my tie blanket video. Oh, these almost seem like they're not cut right. I did go ahead and do my tie blanket video, which I just happened to use Harry Potter fabric for. So that video can be linked down below, as well as my first ever magical replica unboxing video. I will link that video down below. I unboxed a replica of Newt Scamander's suitcase from Fantastic Beasts. It is my first ever replica piece. It was very pricey and it'll always hold a very special place in my heart because it was the first replica piece I ever bought. I've since bought another one. It's from Etsy though, and it's not supposed to ship for like 6 to 8 weeks. So I'll be impatiently waiting for that. And those are going to just be bonus videos filmed on Saturday, or posted on Saturdays when I have some spare time to do them this semester. So they might not be every Saturday. They won't always be unboxings. I might go ahead and do some tags, some quizzes, like that kind of stuff. Just have fun with it. Something outside of planner videos where you guys can kind of get to know me a little bit more. I don't know. I just got really inspired by Cherry Wallace. If you guys don't know who she is, I will link her channel below as well. And she mentioned me in her moving video, which again, I will link that down below because I want to save that video forever and ever. And she mentioned me on Instagram, so I can insert the photo here. But, like I fangirled when she answered my question. And I was like kind of half paying attention to the video, kind of looking at my online assignments. And I heard the question and I said, wait a second, that is my question. And I looked up and I saw my name, my planner Instagram name in the video, and I was like, oh, Cherry Wallace answered my question, and like called my mom and was freaking out. And you know, not to brag much or anything, but like I've met a lot of famous people who I really idolize. I'm very lucky in that way. Like my favorite band of all time, they actually know who I am, and I do have some of their email addresses and stuff. Point being that it takes quite a bit for me to fangirl, if you will, and this was an unexpected fangirl moment. I can only recall of one other true fangirl moment in my life, so it's a pretty big deal to me. Yeah, the only other time I fangirled was when I went to see Fall Out Boy on Jimmy Kimmel, and I was lucky enough to get into the green room for it. And I was coming out of the bathroom and ran into this guy. His name is Evan Taubenfeld. He is most famous for playing bass in Avril Lavigne's original like touring band. Like so forever ago, but he went solo very briefly and had this album called Welcome to the Blacklist Club. It's a very cheesy album, but I love it. And I used to be a big fan of his. He used to do these live streams every Sunday called Soda Sunday. Anyways, no one knows who he is. So he came out of I came out of the bathroom and I like basically more or less ran into him. And I went, oh my God, like you're Evan Taubenfeld. Oh my, and he was like, you know who I am? And I was like, yes, I loved your album. I was a huge supporter of yours. And he was like shocked that someone actually knew who he was. And it ended up being funny because he now works for my favorite band. But yeah, that was the only time I can recall truly ever like fangirling, if you will. Okay, I've always thought gold foil was my favorite foil, but Oh man, this hollow is giving it to me. I am loving it, and I wish I would have bought more of these foil headers from this Wiggle at Wednesday, because now I just want more of them because they are so stinking pretty. Also, I think Alyssa Plans, or List Plans, her full name's Alyssa, is also using this kit this week. So if I remember, I will link that video down below when hers goes live. I don't know if she's filming it or not, because she's having some stuff go down in her life right now, but if she does film it, it'll link down below. If not, her channel is linked down below every single one of my videos. Most people don't know that, but it is. So if you guys want to, you guys can give her a follow there. Okay. Oof, all the feels. Okay, let's go ahead. I think normally I put deco in these two, and instead of doing like the sheets, I think I'm gonna go ahead and use a couple of these snowflakes, just because I can't. I'm gonna hold off on that. Let's go ahead and do the boxes first, where the corners go. Okay. I can hear Olivia purring like all the way from here. Okay, that's kind of obnoxious. Not all these have a duplicate, I don't think. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and use, yeah, see, I really like this one, but I only see one of them. Am I going crazy? Am I going crazy? No, because there's not two of those either. Oh, there's only two. No? That's really odd. Those two even the same? Okay, well then. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one here. And then the other one that is almost identical to it, but not quite, is gonna go in the bottom corner. There we go. Then I'm gonna take one of these boxes and put it over the girl on top. Okay, so I have three more, so 1, 2, so these three are gonna get one. One. Two. Oh, so pretty. This is going to be the last one on that sheet. So will be 3. Okay, then I want to, oh, this is so pretty. I want to put some foil on those two, but I don't exactly know what I could add a snowflake, but I feel like there's no room for them. So let's just go ahead and do a corner. I think I'm going to use this one. I want something dainty on the inside. You guys see the foils coming off of my fingers. And then go ahead and put the one with the bow in that corner. Oh, I don't like that there, but it has to stay now. And then just put this one bottom corner. And I feel like I want a little more foil on these two, so we are just going to add 2 more corners to it. One corner. Two corner. Okay. So I am going to go ahead and I think pop a snowflake here and here. I'm going to go ahead and use this one. And then I really like this one. And then I need to go ahead and do my date dots. So the 14th is where this week starts. These are so much easier with tweezers, but I always forget mine. 15. 16. It's just hard with that coil being in my way, being left-handed, so it's easier for me too. 17. I can't believe we're already this far into 2019. It's just crazy to me. That's really crooked, but you can't pick foil up. 20, okay. Oh my God, so pretty. And now I'm going to go ahead and use some of these littler foil snowflakes as deco. And I think that might be it for this plan with me, which would be kind of crazy. I wish one of these, I wish I had 2 of these that fit over these bows perfectly, because that would be cute, but I don't. So let me go ahead and go through what I have left. Out of the stuff I have left, I will be pulling it into my TN plan with me. Those usually get uploaded on Thursdays, so I use my kit leftovers in those. So of the foil, I still have all of these. These I pull in more, so like throughout the week, just depending on what I do each day. I do have the freebie, which is silver foil anyways. The when you buy the whole Wiggle Wednesday collection freebie, I have still the heart bottom washi and the strip of bow bottom washi. I have the extra foil snowflakes that came with the kit. I have all of the icons plus some numbers left. These corners and these of the glitter headers. I did use all of the full box overlays that were on this sheet. Then from the kit itself, to gather it all here, it's all over the place. This is what I have left of the Fashion Girls, again, in my TN kit. I have the full freebie. This is what I have left of the full boxes, the heart checklist, headers and washi and fancy labels, reading labels, appointment labels, mini appointment labels, build use quarter boxes, half boxes, the deco sheet / some functional stuff, the bow page, heart checklist, icons, mini checklist boxes, flags, and appointment labels, bottom washi and washi, little things, labels in solid washi. This sheet I don't even touch until my TN planner, but it has like cutout icons, bigger circular icons, squared off boxes, an extra full box, and this kit still has the dots down here. The new ones have check boxes. And then I have the full glitter sampler for my TN plan with me. And that is going, oh, no, just kidding. I need to show you what pens I'm going to be using for the week. And for my pen gems this week, I have this pen from the Dulce Vita collection. I just think it works really well and I don't get a lot of excuses to use it. I have this pen that I've been using a lot recently with a lot of different kits. I can never remember the name of it, but it'll be on the screen for you. And then I also have, of course, my favorite Aspen pen from Pen Gems. I will have a link to Pen Gems down below. If you guys have never purchased from Pen Gems, it does get you quite a bit percentage off. I will also link the normal website if you have purchased from Pen Gems or you're not comfortable using a referral link. Totally fine. I like to have easy access for you guys. So those are what the pens look like against the spread. And that is going to be it for my plan with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys will subscribe to catch more of my videos and my TN plan with me and all the magical fun that's now going to be coming your way. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good week, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, friends.